Hello guys, in today's video we will be giving you guys our best 2 odds parlays, each from the German Bundesliga and the English Premier League. You are always advised to choose the picks you agree with and do not bet with money you cannot afford to lose. So let's start our first 2 odds from the England Premier League. Chasing a second London Derby win in the space of 2 weeks, a revitalized Tottenham Hotspur meet lowly Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park in today's Premier League contest. Tottenham Hotspur are in 7th place in the Premier League standings and have been inconsistent over the past year. The North London outfit edged AZ Alkmaar to a narrow 1-0 victory in the Europa League this week and will be confident ahead of this fixture. Crystal Palace, on the other hand, are in 18th place in the league table and have struggled this season. The Eagles slumped to a 1-0 defeat at the hands of Nottingham Forest in their previous game and will need to bounce back this weekend. Tottenham storms the opponent's goal regardless of whether they are playing at home or away, averaging 9.5 corners per game. The Crystal Palace indication is a little off against this backdrop, but it is still rather respectable at 5. As a result, the team will most likely complete more than 10.5 corners with their combined efforts. He participated in 7 of Spurs' past 8 Premier League games and 4 straight in-person encounters with opposition teams. So my pick is Tottenham team total over 5.5 corners with an odd of 1.79. Making amends for defeats in Premier League Game Week 8 will be the goal for both Chelsea and Newcastle United in today's top-flight clash at Stamford Bridge. Newcastle United are in 12th place in the Premier League standings and have not been at their best this season. The away side slumped to a damaging 1-0 defeat at the hands of Brighton and Hove Albion last week and will need to bounce back in this fixture. Chelsea, on the other hand, are in 7th place in the league table and have stepped up to the plate this season. The Blues eased past Panathinaikos by a 4-1 margin in the Europa Conference League in their previous game and will look to achieve a similar result this weekend. My prediction for this game is Chelsea to win or draw at full time, and we can land odds of 1.24. That will be all for our 2 odds EPL picks. Now let's move on to the German Bundesliga. Vincent Kompany's Bayern Munich will hope to bounce back from their Champions League humiliation against Barcelona when they travel to face VfL Bochum at Vonovia Ruhrstadion today in the Bundesliga. Bochum continue to struggle in the Bundesliga campaign as they fell to a 3-1 loss to Hoffenheim at the Pre-Zero Arena last weekend. Feldhof's side are winless in 7 league games this season, losing 6, conceding 17 goals and scoring 7. In this match, Bayern Munich is expected to apply a lot of pressure on Bochum's defense. The Munich players will likely attack from different sides, take many shots, and move into the penalty area, which usually leads to plenty of corner kicks. In their last 5 meetings, both teams have consistently had more than 9 corners. It's likely this will happen again, so consider betting on the total corners to be over 9. So my pick for this game is first half Bayern Munich, -1.5 corner handicap, and we can land odds of 1.66. Heidenheim will be looking to bounce back from their defeat last time out in the Bundesliga when they host Hoffenheim at Voith Arena today in their 8th league game of the season. Heidenheim made it 2 wins from 2 in the UEFA Europa Conference League on Thursday when they edged out Cyprus outfit Paphos 1-0 at the Alpha Mega Stadium. Meanwhile, Hoffenheim were denied successive Europa League wins in midweek when they fell to a 2-0 defeat to Portuguese side Porto at the Estádio do Dragão. Both teams play an open style of football. Hoffenheim's matches this season have averaged 4.29 goals, while Heidenheim's average is 3.29, showing they also like to attack. Given this, it's unlikely that the upcoming match will be focused on defense. Instead, we can expect both teams to score, making a total of more than 2.5 goals a good bet. But my pick for this game is Asian over 2 goals with an odd of 1.21. And that will also be it for our Bundesliga 2 odds today. See you guys in the next one.